Have you ever faced a challenge so big that it tested your patience and intelligence? Today, we bring you a tale of wisdom, courage, and wit from ancient India, the story of King Vikram and the cunning ghost, Betal. But here's the twist. This isn't just a story. It's a test for you as well. Will you be able to solve the riddle that even kings struggle with? Stay with me, because by the end, you'll not only have an answer, but also a life lesson to carry forward. Long ago, in a land ruled by the just and fearless King Vikramaditya, a mysterious monk approached the king with an unusual request. He asked Vikram to retrieve a spirit named Betal, who resided in a corpse hanging from an ancient tree deep in the forest. But there was a catch. The monk warned the king, Betal is no ordinary spirit. He's clever, mischievous, and loves riddles. If you fail to answer his question or break your silence, the spirit will escape. Still, King Vikram, driven by his duty, accepted the challenge. Would you dare to accept such a challenge? Let's see how King Vikram handles this daunting task. As Vikram ventured into the dark forest, the silence was broken only by the rustling of leaves and the occasional howl of a distant wolf. When he finally reached the tree, he found Betal, hanging upside down from a branch, his eerie laughter echoing through the forest.
So you've come, brave king. But remember, this journey will not be easy. Carry me on your shoulders, and I'll tell you a story. At the end, I'll ask you a question. If you stay silent despite knowing the answer, your head will shatter into pieces. Answer incorrectly, and I'll fly back to my tree. Do you accept?
With unshakable determination, Vikram placed Betal's corpse on his shoulders and began the journey back. The ghost, true to his word, began narrating a story. Betal started his tale. Once, there was a kingdom ruled by a noble king. His daughter, Princess Chitralekha, was as wise as she was beautiful. Many suitors came to seek her hand in marriage, but the princess laid down a condition. She would only marry the man who could answer her question of morality. 3 suitors approached. The first claimed, virtue is about truth. The second argued, virtue lies in loyalty. But the third said, virtue is about sacrifice, putting others above oneself.
And so, my question to you, King Vikram, is this. Which of these 3 suitors is truly virtuous and deserving of the princess's hand?
Vikram stopped for a moment, his mind racing. He knew Betal's condition. If he answered, the spirit would escape. But the wise king also knew that staying silent when he knew the truth was against his principles. Now Vikram says, sacrifice is the highest form of virtue. While truth and loyalty are important, they mean little without the willingness to put others first. The third suitor's answer shows he understands this deeply. With that, Betal burst into laughter, slipping out of Vikram's grasp and flying back to his tree. Would you have answered the same, or would you have stayed silent? Let us know in the comments. Betal's riddles were not just tests of intelligence, they were lessons about life. This story reminds us that wisdom is not just about knowing the right answers. It's about courage, sacrifice, and staying true to your values even when faced with challenges. So what did you learn from this story? Did it change the way you think about virtue and sacrifice? Share your thoughts below. Thank you for watching TaleAxis, where ancient stories meet modern wisdom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss another timeless tale. Until next time, remember, every story has a lesson.